Well, cheers, and how do you do, Buckaroo? How the heck are you? Boy, I do like the way this one pours, too. So this is the third of three I picked up from Crooked Stave the other day, and I've gone through two of them now. I started with the St. Bretta Citrus Saison Artisan Ale brewed with citrus, lemongrass, and coriander. Then I went to the Hop Savant. Oh, the Saison was 5.2%, by the way. Then I went to the Hop Savant of Brettanomyces IPA. American Brettanomyces India Pale Ale at 6.7%. I gotta say that this one I didn't care for, to be honest with you. The Saison did not work for me at all, but I did really like the IPA a lot. And now on to this one here, Colorado Wild Sage Brett Saison, artisan ale brewed with white sage and lemongrass. We at Crooked Stave find solace playing in the Colorado mountains and possess a great pride for the place we call home. Paying homage to our great state, we brewed Colorado Wild Sage and Brett Saison, incorporating fresh herbs, including white sage and lemongrass, brewed with all Colorado ingredients in order to deliver a little bit of high country to everyone. I'm not going to go into the rest of it. That's pretty much the gist of it. Let's get on with the beer, shall we? The nose is nice. I really can feel that sage on the nose. I ain't lying. Bill Perry coming on. I was talking about some music earlier. Sometimes I forget I'm on a different video. If you can hear the music, I don't own any of the damn rights. How about that? I'm getting my Pandora going on. Bill Perry, in my opinion, Bill Perry passed away a few years ago, but in my opinion, at the time of his death, he was the best, bar none, blues rock guitar player. The man was amazing, an incredible showman. I saw him play twice, but he was just amazing, and he brought the house down, man. You couldn't see Bill Perry without going, "Wow, man." I brought in friends to see Bill Perry that weren't into blues at all. That walked out of the show going, "Damn, he really was that good." It's not that it was that his playing was that good. He had a great soulful voice, a little scratchy, but again, he was a fine songwriter as well, and just an amazing showman. He did do a few covers, but his songwriting was spot on, man. Yeah, again, okay, I do feel the sage and the lemongrass on the nose. So this is a saison as well. Oh wow, that's interesting. Okay, again, I think I already said that the first saison did not work for me at all. The IPA worked for me a lot. And so far, I'm leaning towards like on this one too. After the first sip, there, I definitely did feel that lemongrass here. Lemongrass hits you a little bit different than lemon. You do get kind of that same citrus that a lemon will give you, but it's more herbal. I do feel that sage as well. Gosh, I'm leaning towards love on this one too. I know after only two drinks, I don't want to go right to buy again, but I'm leaning in that direction. I won't rebuy this one. To be honest with you, this one did not work for me at all. I don't think it's a bad beer in any way. I think if you like, again, a citrus saison, this one with Brett, this one may work for you. It just did not work for me. The IPA did work for me in a big way. I liked it a lot. But this one is kind of wow, this one's making me happy too. Neither of these three are necessarily in my the word I'm looking for in my comfort zone, I guess. But I wanted to try them, so I didn't buy 4 packs. They were $10 a 4 pack, but they were $2.79 per single, so I bought the singles. This one finishes interesting because at first I get that sage at the end, but by the time it ends, it's really got into that lemongrass, and then it cleans up. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and commit at this point. I'm going to go ahead and commit that this one is a buy again. And I'm thinking of the three. I mean, this might be the one that's more in my wheelhouse. That's where I was looking for in the wheelhouse. I couldn't come up with Lizzie Chinatown wheelhouse. That was it. I said comfort zone, but I was trying to come up with wheelhouse. I couldn't think of it. Yeah, this is beautiful actually. So I don't want to run long. But yeah, I made a commitment on this one. I'm gonna go back and buy 4 packs of this one here and the IPA just so I can really get in there. I am trying to beer whisperer, beer evangelist, prolific beer drinker, purveyor of wisdom, all right, you guys.